Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinks they've got a good grasp of conditions.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between the fielding side and Australia. Please make the players and umpires welcome.
The umpire signals we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Quick onto that in the infield. Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Trouble here. 6 runs added there. Australia are 6 for none. Jansen, left arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Through the gap, great shot.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Rabada. Bowled well that over.
11 for none.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Picks the gap perfectly. Nice, solid defensive shot. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Dug that out well. End of the over, 3 off. Australia are 14 for none. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance with a direct hit.
Come on, keep working hard, Ayers. Keep working hard.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
End of the over, a maiden.
Australia are now on 14 for none.
Jansen ready to start from the nursery end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Got that away nicely. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Kept the batters quiet that over. So far, though, no wickets to show for the effort.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. Misses everything. Another economical overgone. The openers are starting to look a bit more comfortable at the crease, though. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of another stifling over, but they're still in search of that first breakthrough. Dug that out well. Straight to the fielder. End of a quiet over.
Australia are now 19 for
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Quick onto that in the infield.
End of the over.
Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the...
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Nice cut shot, but straight to gully.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shepherd. From the north end. They've gone up here. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got that away nicely. End of the over. Luck now, 56 for 2.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh my, that's racing away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Square cut, finds point, no run. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot through the gap.
Shepherd offers up too much width and that's been driven square. Looking very composed now.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Shepherd has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Pandya, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. 7 runs added in that over. Luck now a 77 for 3. Shepherd from the north end. Massive outside edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Shepherd finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat. A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Good shot, a beauty.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Luck now are 100 for 4. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Goes over the top with that shot. Well, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. 8 runs added in that over. Luck now, 108 for 4. Kumar from the north end.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Picked the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, great shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Edge, but it drops safely. Pant waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. This should be close. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. End of the over. 8 off it. Luck now are 129 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack. Huge edge. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Hazelwood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Doesn't beat the infield. 10 runs added in that over. Lucknow are 150 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Dale, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. That is quite extraordinary. Ahmed, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bangalore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
The bowler looks really confident.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 8.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Smacks that away through the gap. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Lucknow are 162 for 6.
They're behind the required rate. Late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, I would suggest, unless the bowling goes completely awry.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edge, but it drops safely.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Might look to go big again here.
Straight through them with the slow ball.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Have to go for it now.
Edged, unplayable. Edged.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings displayed put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.